Hey y'all, it's Anna Costa. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about my long-awaited weight loss video. As some of you might know, I'm going to get into it, all of this in the video, but I was never, okay, we can't play right now because I'm recording, okay? No, okay? No. As a lot of you know, not all, I was never fat or as big as I got, but I did gain 60 pounds. I mean, it was more, but from a weight that I would say that I comfortably stay at, from that, it was like 60 pounds. So in this video, we're going to talk about how I lost those 60 pounds. I said no playing, okay? I wrote it down because it's quite a bit. So if you see me looking at my little book, that's what I'm looking at, okay? We got it all written down. All right here. Okay, girlfriend? Okay. So I'm going to explain literally the background. So like before me gaining the weight and then me losing the weight and what I did. So in the description box, there's nothing there for you. I'm going to write the times. So if you guys just want to know how I lost it, you can go ahead and just skip to the end. I'm really bad at math when I have to do it on the spot. I'm bad at anything that I have to do on the spot. So if my addition is kind of funky, that's why. Okay, so I was never skinny. I'm going to put the picture of it because I have it on my fitness Instagram that I no longer use because now I don't give a fuck what people think about me and I just post everything I want on my own Instagram. Anyway, so I'm going to post a picture, my before picture of me saying that I was like chubby. So I wasn't comfortable at that weight. That was around like 7th, 8th grade. I don't know exactly. But basically, from then I was like 145. I was 130 by the end of it officially. So I lost 15 pounds in 2015. Then I went through a super bad breakup, my first breakup. So I was heartbroken. Oh my God. How am I going to find someone again? Next. Thank you. Next. So I went through a breakup and your girl got skinny, okay? I was working at like a healthy salad bar type of place. Like all I would eat was like, okay, imagine Chopped, you know, those big ass salads. Basically all I would eat all day was either one big ass salad. I would eat only that or like a bowl. They have these like healthy bowls. And since I worked there, I got to make it. So I got to put a little extra love in there, you know what I'm saying? So I would eat either a salad or a bowl from there every day, and that was it. And I was drinking hella lot, because you know, when you just end a relationship. So I went from 130 to 118. I think that was the lowest, 115 maybe, but the number I remember was 118, summer 2015. Then I started binging. This is when my binging started getting a little bad, okay? So from summer 2015, end of August, all right, from September to maybe December, let's say, I was 150, give or take, okay? So, oh shit, that bug is alive. Oh hell no. Oh hell no, I thought you was dead, homie. You gonna be dead now, homie. Boop. Die, motherfucker, die. Yo, I swear, I love all living creatures, but like, if you a bug, just stay quiet. Ooh, it's trying to fucking run from the pile of toxic I just put on there. Just die, homie, just fucking die. I can fucking shock the shit out of you, but I won't. I have one of those racket things that goes. Don't play with me. Don't come in my house. Okay, you know how humans, if you come in someone's property, pow, 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 you could kill a motherfucker. Like, you come into my home, bug, spider, whatever. I fuck with spider a little bit, but I had to kill one the other day. I didn't even mean to, but that shit was crawling at me, and it was like this big, alright? Like, it was pretty big, okay? That shit was crawling at me. I went, ah! I knocked it over and threw my phone as I hit it. It was, mañana. No, not mañana. Muerto. Why did I say mañana? Are you, okay. No playing, okay? I'm making a video. We're already to the point where I'm gaining weight. I put my book right here, so if I'm looking over here, that's what I'm looking at. So, we're already at that point. I'm 150 now. I remember that by February, holy balls, it's hot in my room. That's why I like can't breathe. Let's say it was December 2015. Okay, so in 3 months, I gained 30 pounds. Let me give myself 2 months. So let's say January to February. By February, I lost like 10-ish pounds. So I was back to 140, all right? Feeling good. Because, like, I don't look bad at 140 at all. I'm, like, 140-ish right now. Like, I'm comfortable. I can wear crop tops. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to go too much in detail about mental health here, but because that's a whole nother video for a whole nother time that is coming up next. I was still depressed, basically, and this is when my depression got the fucking worst, alright? So from 140, in 5 months, I believe, because this was February-ish, like somewhere around February, by June, the end of June 2016, when I graduated from high school, I was a whopping 194 fucking pounds. My 5'4" ass has no goddamn business being that fat, okay? Like, not even some boys are that big. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually every time I ask a boy his weight and shit, like, they're usually 170 to, like, 190. Like, I had no business being that weight, alright? Because it wasn't muscle, it was, like, pure fat, and it was disgusting. I was eating like a motherfucker. Again, that's another video for another time, but it was bad, okay? So, from February to June, I gained 60 pounds. I graduated high school, 194. So, I stopped binging as much, and I dropped down to 185, okay? Just because I wasn't eating as much. I was drinking all the fucking time now, again, okay? I was going out. I was with a bad fucking crowd. I was seeing this piece of fucking shit. And I love all my exes. And to me, exes are anybody I had a thing with. If I talk to you for more than like 2 weeks to a month and we were like seeing each other, going on dates, like hooking up and shit, like you're an ex. Like, because what am I going to call you? I'm not going to say, oh, the kid I had a thing with. Like, that's too long, okay? You're an ex. I don't give a fuck. I love all my exes except this one. I will make a story time on what he did, okay? Because it was bad. So, I mean, yeah, it was bad. I was going to say, well, it's bad to me. It might not be bad to you. I mean, people do worse to other people, but, like, what he did was still pretty bad in, like, any sort of scale. Like, it was pretty bad. I'll make a story time about that at some point, because that's, like, me exposing the shit out of him, and some people are gonna know who it is. But I don't give a fuck. And there's, like, a lot of bad things involved that... And I'm going to be exposing myself, too, so it's like, you know. So I dropped 10 pounds naturally. So, for about a year, so from July to, like, August, September 2017, the lowest I would get was 175. And that's, like, pushing it. It was a little higher, probably. But let's just say 175. But I was sitting comfortably at, like, 180, 185. By the end of the year-ish, I would say, I don't remember exactly when I started. I think it was either October or November. Mind you, I was, for a year and a half, I was sitting at like 185 because I would lose 10 pounds and then I would gain it back. And it wasn't until I became comfortable and I accepted myself being fat, I was like, this is it. I'm just going to be fat for the rest of my life now. Like, because every time I tried to lose the weight, this was a problem. My mindset was just off. This is why I say to people all the time, mindset is fucking everything. You could think you're happy or something and try to do something and it won't work. It's because you're truly not 100% there yet, okay? Like, if your mind isn't right, nothing goes right or like how you want it. It's incredible how much control the mind has over you. Like, it's absolutely fucking insane. Insert emoji of brain breaking. It wasn't until I told myself and loved myself at that weight and accepted that I was that weight now and that was it, that I finally lost the rest of the weight. I kind of started eating healthier by myself and I lost about 10-ish pounds. Let's just fucking round because I can't do math right now. So from 185 to 178. What is that? 8 pounds? Whatever. October, November of 2017, I went to a weight loss doctor a doctor. I call him weight loss doctor because I go to him for weight loss, but he's just like I think a primary physician sort of thing, or yeah, that's what he is. But he has a weight loss program at his office as well, so you could be a weight loss patient or you could be a regular patient, and I was a weight loss patient. But is there something on my face or is it just my... Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. It's just a hair. I'm like leaning here because my back hurts so much and I'm sweating. I lost a little bit of weight and I was actually motivated, so I was like, I'm finally gonna go to this guy. So I did. I started with him when I was 178 pounds in November, let's say, 2017. And when I finished losing the weight, it was April and I was 140. So I lost 38 pounds with him. But overall, since the heaviest weight, it was about 60 pounds. Yay me, okay? So now we're getting into how I lost the weight. Like, what did he tell me to do? What he told me to do was what I was doing already. Lots of protein, lean protein especially. I could have fats, so he told me I could have cottage cheese, but I fucking hate anything cheese related. Hate cheese. I know, I'm one of those. I was not allowed to eat any vegetable, literally at all. I couldn't eat broccoli, I couldn't eat tomatoes, I couldn't eat anything. Literally, it was salad. That's all that was on that fucking list. There was a list of do not eat, and then there was a list of what you can eat. And literally, all there was on the list, I wish I had it to show you, all there was on that list was cottage cheese, ground turkey, chicken, maybe beef. I don't even think beef was on there. I don't know, other meats, like fish. Yeah, definitely fish. Salad, and that was it. And then the do not eat list was fucking humongous. And I asked him, I was like, can I eat broccoli? And he was like, no broccoli for you. I still ate broccoli, okay? So basically what I did was, I don't know if it's the keto diet, because with the keto diet you have to get yourself in ketosis, and I don't know how the fuck to do that. But basically what I did was a no carb diet. I ate salad and protein, broccoli and protein, Brussels sprouts and protein. So that's basically what I did for 5 months. It was definitely 5 months only because you're only allowed to be on the medication he gave me for 5 months, I believe. Or 3, but he pushes it to 5. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so what happened was my camera records in 20-minute increments, and now I know when YouTubers are like, I forgot to press record. It's because you're talking and you, the camera doesn't, you see the time, but it's if you're talking and if you're getting into it, you don't realize when it's done. One thing I want you to notice though before I start, I'm actually looking at the camera, not the viewfinder. Look at me, I'm such a professional. He put me on a medication. Basically, when you look it up, all it says is that it can help with weight loss used for a short amount of time. Like, that's all that it says. So basically, it's used for obese people to lose weight. Yes, I was considered obese for my height and the weight that I was at. So the medication, what it's supposed to do is that it speeds your heart rate up, which I think burns more fat that way. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an expert at all. It's supposed to curb your appetite, which it did. So that's exactly what he told me. He was just like, don't be alarmed if it speeds your heart rate up, and it's supposed to curb your appetite enough for you to be able to stick to this diet, because he knows it's fucking hard, and he's not a skinny guy himself, so he knows he likes food, and he knows how hard it is to lose weight. He knows. He be knowing. To me, it's basically like a prescription fat burner, because it speeds your heart rate up. So a fat burner does the same exact thing, and when I look for fat burners, I look for fat burners that specifically are super good at curbing your appetite, because if I don't have that, I'm like lost when I diet. I'm not going to say the name of the medication. If I get enough requests, I will make a video on the medication. I pretty much like the medication. It's fine. It's just a little bit expensive to go to him. I guess that basically ends it. I was on a medication that's basically a fat burner, so you could take a fat... To me, fat burners are actually better. At least you get caffeine in there, and basically a no carb / keto diet, if you even want to call it that. And I lost the remainder 38 pounds within 5 months. So after that, which is from April 2017 to now, which is June 2019, so how many years later? A year and a half later, I've been fluctuating weight a lot, but that has absolutely everything to do with my mental health, which I'm going to make a video about. I'm not going to be talking about it here because this is basically my weight loss journey from 200 pounds to 140 pounds. If you're watching this trying to get ideas for how to lose weight, if you're not on a fat burner, please get yourself on one. My favorite ones is Super HD. I'm actually taking that now. I only take one in the morning for now. When school starts, I'll probably be taking more. I would highly recommend Super HD. Not sponsored. Please sponsor me. They're not gonna right now because I have no followers. But anyway, if you're dieting, I mean, everybody's body is different. Like for me, my body hates carbs and loves cardio. So if I do cardio and if I cut down the carbs a little bit, I could eat like, my fats could be through the roof. My body's like, girl, I like them. But when it's carb, it's like, I'm going to hold on to that. We're going to stick that right over here, right back here, and we're going to make some cushions, you know? So my body loves to hold on to carbs. So if you're on a diet that is higher in carb, I would say try minimizing your carbs and see what happens. And if you're having trouble with your appetite, get a fat burner. So that's all I got for you guys. That's how I lost the weight. That's it. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys have a fucking fantastic ass day. Alright? Go kill it. Go to the gym. Go to school. Go to work. Kill that shit. Get your shit done. Get the fuck up and go do whatever you gotta do. Alright? Alright. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.